As your Gautama, I come to harmonize all within you in the impeccable love of God that now surrounds your soul, your heart, your very being, and the radiance of Venus that you have invoked, to allow there to be a new wave of consciousness dawning within your being. And as you ride this wave to the shores of reality, I, Gautama, am there, coaxing you higher as you aspire to that oneness state of beingness within the great All Buddha, the beloved of your being. Dearest ones, it is an interesting time to be embodied upon earth, do you think? Yet you chose this time as a seminal one in which you could, through the resources provided unto you, reach that enlightened state of being through the teachings that would be inscribed by others and that you also would receive along your pathway home to the heart of God. As initiates, it is imperative that as you walk with God, as you walk in love, that you circumscribe within your life elements of the path that you will leave as a legacy for others to also be benefited by, enlightened by, illumined within their world. For as these engrams of God consciousness are then vibrating within the atmosphere of the earth, they will be food for thought and understanding for many. And as you continue to ascend the divine stairways of the ascension process, the light essences, the crystalline frequencies that will follow you as a wake of enlightenment will indeed, dearest ones, benefit many, and you will see them coming and rising in greater spirals along their path, even as you continue to ascend higher and higher toward perfect union with the All. I saw this process among my disciples in that incarnation as Gautama, and I have witnessed too the disciples of Lord Maitreya, of Jesus, Padmasambhava, and others, as they too have benefited by the teaching that I provided and that then Jesus carried into a new dimension and world, and that others subsequently have also benefited mankind through their own path, which moves all the earth into a new orbit, into a new resonance, into a new vibratory field of solar joy and divine love. Now an angel of Buddhic beingness comes to each of you to inscribe within your heart a mystical engram of divine fire. This, dearest ones, will bring you into a greater sense of inner peace, of divine joy in coming days, weeks, and months, both to keep you tethered to the path of light that you have chosen to walk, and yet to gently coax you into a new and higher level of solar awareness and divine joy. As you now receive these engrams deep within your being, and they are etched within a mystical place within you permanently as food for thought, food for communication with the Divine One, food for self-realizing the completeness of your path and your divine nature. I will continue to be there on the inner, whispering unto your soul cosmic secrets and understandings that will benefit you throughout the duration of this lifetime. I made this promise to many of you in past lifetimes when you walked with me and with others, that I would be there for you even as Sanakumara promised that his essence would always be available to those who came from Venus, the 144,000, to save the earth. Yes, dearest ones, our spirit lives within you always. Our love is ever present within your life. And as you glorify God through the conscious application of the sciences of holy love in coming years, our essence will grow until that day when the full flowering of it will result in your full God illumination, solar enlightenment, and freedom eternally. We will be there during your ascension process, day by day, offering all that we can to support you on your pathway. The middle way is now the way of many upon earth, and this middle way is the path of love fulfilled through truth, through wisdom, through divine faith and balance. Now breathe in this essence deep within. Feel God's presence abiding ever with you and with your holy brothers and sisters in this community of light. Move forward, dearest ones, our greater plan for planetary enlightenment and solar joy to arise within thousands and eventually millions of our holy brothers and sisters planetary wide. Keep on keeping on and keeping the flame, for in doing so you light this world with your essence of Buddhic joy. I thank you.